Hello, SunnBunn here. It is time to go to the Alola region, our 7th generation. We are almost caught up to all the generations that there have been in Pokemon so far. Same rules apply. If a Pokemon has appeared already, it cannot be chosen for your team. The exception to this is starting in Alola, now we have variations. There are Alolan versions of different Pokemon that we have seen before. Those can be included. They changed. Their typing changed and their form, how they look on the outside, has changed too. So you can include those now. The Alolan Pokédex also introduces Ultra Beasts. I am going to put them in the same categories as mythical and legendary, like really overpowered, super strong Pokemon. I'm not including those in the running. My first Pokemon on my team, if Pokemon were real, is Decidueye.
Grass Ghost type, the Aeroquill Pokemon. The final evolution of the grass starter for the Alola region, this tall owl-like Pokemon can attack foes while undetected by masking its presence. The attack it uses is super fast. It takes only 1/10 of a second for Decidueye to pluck a feather, aim at the target, and fire with precision. Decidueye's accuracy and strength is so good that it is able to hit its target even from a half-mile away. Fun fact, Decidueye is the only starter, at this time anyway, that has ghost typing. I really think the whole Rowlet evolution line is pretty sweet, but I will go with Decidueye for its stats and ability to protect me.
Pokemon number 2 is Drampa.
Normal dragon type, the placid Pokemon. Drampa typically lives alone in mountains 10,000 feet above sea level. The biggest reason I chose Drampa is because it loves spending time with kids and innately knows to be gentle with children and to protect them. I have 2 kiddos of my own, so I know that they would adore each other and they will have a real cool Drampa around to protect them if I wasn't near.
Pokemon number 3 is Lycanroc, Dusk form.
Rock type, the wolf Pokemon. I specified dusk form because there are actually 3 kinds of Lycanroc: midday, midnight, and dusk. The reason I would want dusk form is because I find its personality and traits to be a combination of the other 2, and thus better suited for me. Dusk form Lycanroc is loyal and maintains a calm demeanor, like midday form. It also possesses the same fighting spirit and eyes that glow red in battle that Midnight form has. It is the rarest of the Lycanroc because it only comes into existence if a Rockruff evolves at sunset. Also in real life, my family would love to have a wolf dog, so a Pokemon wolf dog would be awesome.
Pokemon number 4 is Togedemaru.
Electric Steel type, the roly-poly Pokemon. Togedemaru uses the needle on the back of its head, which looks like a tail, to gather up electricity. It also has 14 spikes around its back that will stiffen when it is agitated, which then stabs foes. When Togedemaru is happy, it will curl up into a perfect ball and roll around. I know it isn't the most practical Pokemon to choose, but I just love this little spherical electric hedgehog. It's so cute, and I want to protect it.
Pokemon number 5 is Sarina.
Grass type, the fruit Pokemon. This Pokemon is a classy lassie that punishes anyone who comes up to it with evil thoughts on the brain. Those long legs aren't just for a fashionable look. Sarina fights with well-trained kicks. There's even a Pokédex entry stating that Sarina's kicks leave a wound in both body and soul. I find it a bit amusing too that Sarina will place a foot on a downed opponent and triumphantly laugh. Honestly, she's great at kicking Keister and looking classy at the same time. What's not to love about that?
Pokemon number 6 is Beware.
Normal fighting type, the strong arm Pokemon. It absolutely cracks me up that the design of this Pokemon is so misleading when it comes to its temperament. Beware may appear to be a cute and friendly Pokemon, but it definitely is not. It may swing its arms around in a friendly way, but that is actually a warning sign letting you know it will attack if you proceed any further. Many believe Beware is the most dangerous Pokemon in Alola. Beware does show affection, though you may not want it. Its hugs have such incredible force behind them that bones may break. Trainers actually have to work with it to teach it how to restrain itself when showing affection. But I'm pretty sure I can do that. I survived hugs from my brother, so it can't be that different, right? I also must mention that the Sun and Moon anime really made me like Beware. Situational humor is fantastic.
Alright, those are my choices. I know last video for the Kalos region, I said that that was my favorite region. I may have to amend that statement. I like the different variations of pre-existing Pokemon. I think they did a really good job. I also really like the Z-Ring concept. I think that is super cool. Please let me know what you think of my choices, and let me know who you would choose too. You can leave a comment below, or you can make a video response. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!